Hey everybody, today we have Forbidden Bridge. Get the jewels, get out. Potato wakes, the bridge terrace and turns and shakes. So you got this black girl trying to hang on. You got this black guy or Hispanic guy also trying to hang on. You got this white guy who just got there, almost getting the jewels. You got this Hispanic or white girl here, trying to run off before the bridge shakes. You don't want to fall. Don't fall. Then you got some people down here in the boat. Forbidden Bridge. Dare to cross the Forbidden Bridge. You and your friends have heard the local legends of the Forbidden Bridge, and now it's time to find out if they're true. They're true. Using your Explorer tokens, you'll have to journey down a river, scale a terrifying cliff, and cross the treacherous bridge, the Forbidden Bridge, without falling to reach the idol and reclaim the jewels, the lost jewels, the forbidden jewels of forbiddenness. Look out for other players who might nab your jewels, the forbidden jewels. If the forbidden idol, wakes, it turns, twists, and shakes the bridge, the Forbidden Bridge. If you're first to successfully collect 2 forbidden jewels, you win! This game is forbidden. Forbidden Bridge. From Ollie's. Good stuff, cheap. Sometimes. Slice. No, you can't see it. It's forbidden. You have to go somewhere else. We're fixing to open the forbidden box for Forbidden Bridge. It's like Pandora's box. Evil stuff could happen. We got these weird bridge things. We got the forbidden rules of Forbidden Bridge. We got the Forbidden Assembly for the Forbidden Bridge. We got all that good stuff right there. Check it out, screenshot it, read it, whatever. We got Forbidden Bridge pieces. We got the Forbidden Mountain. We got the Forbidden Idol. Check out this Forbidden Idol. No electronics needed. You just push the idol down and he does that. Ha 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 ha, I'm forbidden. Ooh, Hasbro, you're hypocrites. That last game I did had the plastic-free packaging. And this one has a whole bunch of plastic. Hypocrites. Y'all gonna make one. Y'all gonna claim y'all are going plastic free. You gotta make all your stuff plastic free, you hypocrites. What is with this big old giant freaking box? Then we got Forbidden Explorers, and Forbidden Jewels, and Forbidden Boats. Because everything in this game's forbidden. Because it's Forbidden Bridge. See? This is what I'm talking about. At least come with a plastic container to hold the pieces and stuff. So we got these cool boats. Then we got these cool explorers. And what's really cool about them is you can put a jewel in their backpack. Cool. Coolness. Coolness. And then there's no particular special bonus points for different colored jewels. They just, you know, for thematic reasons, they gave us different colored jewels. I suppose you could play it where each player has to get their type of jewels, but it looks like there's no pink player. There's a red player, there's a blue player, and a yellow player would have to get the orange jewels. Blue player would have to get the blue jewels. And I guess the red player would have to get the red jewels, but you almost can't tell between the pink and the red jewels. So they should have came with like some green jewels. Then there's this, not much of a board here. I think the original one had more board and stuff. But and your players, they basically they start here. They go, and there's this dice. They're always nice. Dice are nice. Dice are nice. You roll the dice, and different die, picture die, tell you what to do. Let's see here. You got this bridge you got to build. The Forbidden Bridge. So first up we build the mountain. Then you got to build the idol. Watch me build it, hey. Some assembly required. I think the original one was like electronic. Don't want it. Maybe because you're supposed to use the short ones. No? You're using the right one. Oh, I see. The short ones go in the... That seems kind of dumb to me, but okay. So the short ones go in the with the idol, and the long ones don't go with the idol. Personally, I think it should have been the other way around. But whatever. I'm not the designer of the game, so I don't get to make decisions like that. Supposed to fit. Had it fitting earlier. Forbidden Bridge. Forbidden Assembly. Bridge pieces. I'll try to assemble this thing. Assembly. shit. So next up, we think we connect this. Hell yeah. Not even long enough. We put this one this one here. Supposed to go into this piece here. And you can see the bridge twists and shakes. And you put this piece here, and this piece here, and this piece here, and this piece here, and and what you do is, looks like you just put the bridge pieces on. No particular rhyme or reason, just as long as they're on there, I guess. There ain't no rhyme or reason why. I guess you could theoretically put them on there where any way you want, and you could probably figure out, you know, what the, by tweaking with the game and playing around with it and stuff, you could probably figure out which bridge pieces can go in different locations to make them the game more difficult or less difficult or whatever. Unless, I mean, the instructions here don't really, they don't really show you, don't exactly show you. I mean, they kind of show you that this piece here and this piece here look like they're the starting and finishing pieces, but other than that, it doesn't really show you any particular method of doing it, methodology or whatever. Because they all have this doesn't look like there's any methodology to doing it. But like I said, if you tweak around with it enough and switch the bridge pieces, maybe you could figure out which bridge pieces are more dangerous in different locations on the bridge, and which bridge pieces are less dangerous in different areas of the bridge, and thus increase the difficulty level of the bridge, I suppose. There might be a rule that says you're not supposed to put, but I don't know. I didn't look at the rules that much. So here we are, the bridge. The bridge is, you dorky bridge. The bridge is built, and as you can see, it kind of like twists and turns, and then you got these little bridge. Some of the bridge pieces have these like bridge to have like a holding on areas. Holding on. That you put on there. Is it trying to fall?
Wow, what a bridge. It looks like
It's
it might be
Forbidden Bridge. So like, I don't know. So, like I said, you can always move the ridge pieces different ways, because you can just take them off and move them. So the object is you start here, you take your boat down the river down to here, it stops, you get out, and then you have to go across these logs to get to the mountain here. And you get to the mountain, but you have to start here, and you climb up the mountain. Then you got to walk across the bridge. You got to get a jewel. You got to walk back across the bridge, down the mountain, back, going through back through the jungle, whatever. And none of you can't be on the same space as another player, so that's why there's so many spaces. I think on the bridge maybe you can. And then you gotta get all the way back down and take the jewel to your boat and put the jewel in your boat. And then you gotta do it all over again because you gotta get another jewel in your boat. As you see, they have these like little areas. Some of them only have one space. Some spots have only one area for your character to be in. Some spaces have two areas for your character to be in. And your characters are walking up and down the bridge like this, but then when one player gets and grabs a jewel, he does this and he shakes him, and see how he fell? He fell down, so he has to start all the way over again. See? And the people fall. And the people fall. Yeah. And sometimes if you have a jewel on you and you fall, you fall. You don't get to keep the jewel because it fell. So some people have said that they don't like that idea because they lose the jewel and it falls down here, and someone else can just pick it up from down here. So there's people out there who've made house rules that say you can't pick up jewels that are down on the bottom because then you could just stay hanging out at the bottom and steal all the jewels. That are at the bottom, and you wouldn't have to do all the racing and stuff. Which makes sense. Nobody wants to do that. Who wants to just... You're doing all the hard work and then... Doing all this hard work, going up all the way to the mountain and get the jewels, and then all of a sudden you lose your jewel and somebody just down below goes, "Hey, it's a jewel down here. I'm gonna take it. I don't have to do all this hard labor, all this work." Yeah, that would kind of suck. And that's Forbidden Bridge. Remember that it's forbidden to take the jewels that are on the bottom because that's not fair to everybody else. Look, bonus came with this little bitty tent for your explorers. Anyway, remember, guys, good all the time. All the time, guys, good. Keep on gaming. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Jesus loves you. Jesus God. Jesus Lord. Jesus King. Jesus is the ruler of everything. And have a great, wonderful day. And it's not forbidden for you to subscribe. It's not forbidden for you to like. And it's not forbidden for you to comment. Unless it's those negative, bad comments. Those are forbidden! Forbidden Bridge! The game. The board game! And that ends it for now. I doubt y'all been here for the whole 20-something minutes, but maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Later.